Imagine drawing water from this icy winter river. As you fill the bucket, it gets heavier and heavier, and the cold metal handle bites into your fingers through your gloves. Part of you wants to rush back to the warm cabin where you've stoked a roaring fire in the wood stove. But you know that if you move too quickly, you'll splash that cold water all over your clothes, soaking them and driving the winter cold deep into your bones. If you can imagine that, you can get a glimpse of what schoolteacher Pansy Mallett experienced in the winters on the Badal family homestead, on what is now the Mount Baker-Snoqualmie National Forest. In the last episode, we left Pansy, her brother Vivian, and the Badal family as summer was rapidly turning to fall on the homestead. With the change in seasons came school and more responsibilities. Pansy's duties as schoolteacher included chopping wood for the schoolhouse stove and hauling water from the chilly, fast-moving Sauk River. The summer Sauk, where Pansy loved to fish, is a very different river in the winter. But despite schoolwork and the cold, there was also time for fun on the winter forest. Edith Badal, one of Pansy's students, remembered that before Pansy came to teach, the family had never had a Christmas tree. For several weeks after school, the family gathered around the kitchen table while Pansy taught them how to make paper ornaments and string popcorn and cranberries onto garlands. Edith also recalled that Pansy taught her mother, Susan Wawetkin Badal, how to make a holiday raisin stuffing. Edith wrote that she and her sister Jean Badal Fish used the recipe for the rest of their lives. Finally, the big day arrived. Oldest brother Harry Badal and Pansy's younger brother Vivian cut down the tree together. The whole family joined in decorating, with Pansy and Susan hanging the high branches. After the holiday, they moved the tree outside, with cranberries and popcorn still attached, and enjoyed watching the birds come to eat the decorations. But winter can also be a time of tragedy on the forest. In 1912, the third year Pansy and Vivian were at the homestead, the teacher's cabin caught fire. No one was injured, but the cabin burned to the ground. Pansy and Vivian lost everything except the clothes they were wearing. After staying with the Badal family for a few days, Pansy and Vivian returned to their family home in Oregon. Pansy's teaching career didn't end with the disaster at the Badal homestead. After returning to Oregon, she taught in schools all over the state. In 1923, she married the Reverend D.J. Galanders, a widower and father of 4 children. Together they lived in various Oregon towns where he served as pastor, while Pansy continued teaching. They had a son, Charles, in 1927. Pansy passed away at the age of 88 in 1969 in California. Today, if you hike the Goat Lake Trail or walk beside the Sauk River at Badal Campground, you'll be following in the footsteps of Pansy Mallett. The time of frontier teachers and pioneers may be gone, but fun and adventure for all can still be found on Mount Baker-Snoqualmie National Forest.